And we are back again. Big old part 14 now.
Oh, you don't know the half of it. They have been racing in and out of here since that shockwave hit.
Oh,
Now what I
guess
know,
I gotta
I'm
talk
just
to everybody
trying keep the
upstairs.
lights on. Sure, I could ask what's going on, but then they might actually tell me.
Buddy? Oh, it must be at Janine's desk.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty big. That schnuck from the city isn't helping ease the tension either. Anyway,
You have
going away for Thanksgiving
11
might be on hold until things settle
new
down.
messages.
But we have to roll the Ghostbusters way. Don't ask.
Your performance is so barely
All right.
adequate. Are you sure
Goodbye.
you don't want to hold on to your amateur status because you can?
Ow. That's mean. Are you serious? What is this?
You have 10 new messages.
Ghostbusters! Ghostbusters! Woo! You cats rock, man! #1 fan right here, effing certified! Rock on, Busters! Somebody owes me $9 grand to replace the awning that a bunch of ghost crap ripped off the building. Call me back, seriously.
Okay, these are fun.
You have 9 new messages.
Hi, my nephew says it's, culturally insensitive to try to banish the spirits of Native Americans during Thanksgiving. Is it okay if I ask them not to sit in my stuffing?
You have 8 new messages.
Who busts the Ghostbusters?
Who watches the Watchmen?
You have 7
I've never heard these
new
before.
messages.
Hello, Slate Wenzel. I was at the museum opening last night and seem to have been possessed by a ghost from hell. Do you think you can put me in touch with her again, please? Oh, thank you very much.
You have 6 new messages.
Hello, Dr. Spengler. This is Gilgamer Electronic Supply. We have all the parts you requested, but a representative from the mayor's office, a Mr. Peck, has recently informed us that all invoices from you must be approved through his office first. We called him about your order and he just laughed, then hung up. For all we know, he's still laughing.
You have 5 new messages.
Fly fishing for years, and we never once had any trouble crossing the streams.
Ugh. Ugh.
You have 4
That joke was terrible.
messages.
Hi, this is Speedy Delivery Pizza. We deliver anywhere, anytime. We don't have any drivers willing to deliver to you, so you gotta come pick up your own. I got 2 extra large sausage and shrooms and a mega veg waiting. Have a speedy delivery day.
You have 3 new messages.
Hi, I hope I have the right number. I'm trying to find Ray's Occult Bookstore. The number there is out of service. Volpurgisnacht is coming up, and I had some party favors on order. If you know anything about it, please let me know. We have an important guest coming up from the deep south, and nobody wants to disappoint him. Reach me at Westchester Coven number.
Kind of hoping that'd be Kylie. That was a nice little reference.
2 new messages.
Professor Jones, trying to find out information on the whereabouts of the Vigo painting. Do you have any idea what's happened to it? It's a priceless historical treasure. It belongs in a museum.
You have 1 new messages.
Hey, Winston, it's your Uncle Raymond. I'm coming to town and I want to see you. Break out the food, turn on the TV. I'll call you later.
That's nice.
Have no new messages.
I'm excited to come
So barely adequate.
and see if there's any
Sure,
new stuff.
You don't want to hold on to your amateur status because you can.
I love the little Ecto one. Well, that was a fun little distraction. Excuse me. Burping.
What does this symbol mean?
Guys. Perfect fit.
It's not a constellation. It's a mandala.
I can't believe I never saw it before.
Okay, for 1 minute, pretend someone here doesn't know what a mandala is.
Mandala is like a spiritual labyrinth.
And this one looks like a spiraling system that feeds into each successive node along the line until it reaches a culmination point. Before he died, Shandor must have set some mechanism in place, similar to the antenna in Dana's building.
You know, I think you helped to make that clearer. So this was the gizmo that's supposed to feed energy to the destructor form?
That's right, Peter!
Well, Dr. Venkman.
Well, I had to get one right eventually, didn't I? I mean, it's just math.
All right, I'm just speculating, but
I
it's
mean,
possible
sheer
that
numbers
ghosts
at that
are
point.
trapped in the
You
system
guess
and
enough,
fall
you gotta
from
get
node to
something
node,
right.
And they get stronger and stronger
Broke
until
crocs,
they reach
bro.
the end, and then
Right
they
twice a day.
Look, the first portal, the library, the second.
must be right here.
The middle of the Hudson River?
Well, according to the mandala, yes.
It may need a little tweaking.
I don't know. Plenty of bodies in that river. Could become ghosts.
But what does this have to do with me? What did I do?
You were at the museum and the Sedgewick.
Maybe you were some sort of catalyst, accidentally setting things in motion.
You're saying this is my fault?
You are blameless. What Egon meant to say was that you have some sort of connection to this thing, and we're going to go back to the Sedgewick and find out what. Isn't that right, Brainiac?
That's right, Peter.
Alyssa, do you remember where you were going when you were at the Sedgewick?
Well, there's only pictures of
standing
Bill
outside.
Murray in the background there.
12:21.
Pictures of the other guys, except for that one picture,
Something
Ernie
was
Hudson.
compelling me to go in, but I woke up just before the door opened. I ran out of there as fast as I could. And then some jerk tried to pick me up on the elevator.
Okay, you need to stay here where it's safe and where you can't set off any more cross-dimensional shockwaves, hot stuff. Here, read up on the Mandela, and the boys will check out the Sedgewick.
The boys. And what about you, superstar?
I'm gonna have you drop me off near Peck's office. Something tells me he's not quite what he seems.
Good idea. Meet us at the hotel when you're done.
Let's go on an adventure. Spooky adventure.
Whoa. If this place were any more dead, we need a coroner.
Egon used to be a licensed coroner.
No kidding.
It's just a hobby now.
Closed until further notice by the Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission.
Peacock.
Entrance into this establishment is strictly forbidden and is punishable by fine and imprisonment.
Especially the Ghostbusters.
But now,
This notice is for the general public. It doesn't apply to us. We're bonded contractors for the city.
Especially the Ghostbusters.
All right, heat 'em up. We'll melt our way in.
wait, I have a better idea.
Good thinking.
Bunch of smartasses.
This is disappointing.
No. Disappointing is the Jets losing in the last 2 minutes. Not being covered in slime by phantom ghouls out to kill us doesn't exactly make me reach for a hanky. Why they shut down? You guys didn't bang the place up that bad last time you were here.
If this place is a Mandala node, a few burnt walls and broken ceilings are the last thing that anybody's...
And smashed furniture, broken chandeliers, destroyed paintings, shattered vases, probably some minor structural damage.
Thanks, Egon. My point being that there's more to worry about here than some minor cosmetic issues.
Definitely a mandala node.
If we don't shut down Shandor's Mandala soon, most of Manhattan will become as vacant as this. not to mention also becoming a bastion of absolute mind-numbing horror for centuries to come.
Hey, I definitely don't lay out $2,000 a month for a 600 square foot walk-up to live in a bastion. Let's get to work. It's an ambush! Get them hot!
Wait a minute, wait. I don't think they're a threat. They may only be residual hauntings.
I think
I can't scan them.
they haven't crossed entirely into this dimension. They're just psychokinetic echoes, ghosts of ghosts, completely harmless.
Great. I was hoping to meet a friendly ghost someday.
Like higher up in the building.
Alyssa said she was called to the 12th floor. Let's start there.
She said she got called to the 13th floor, which is funny because a lot of hotels don't have a 13th floor, which is a superstition I can kind of get behind. In fact, just now, like, I'm pretty tired, but I'm playing through part 14 because, you know, part 12, now you have to play through 12, 13, and 14, or else it's all bad luck.
Power when they closed.
Can we take the stairs?
Well, we can try climbing, but the last time we were here, a level 3 animator took out the bottom of the staircase.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot you weren't here last time, Winston. So no stairs, no elevators. Did you hear something?
Over there! Come on!
I think we're dealing with a level 5 anchored ambusher. Be careful.
It went into the stairwell. We've got it cornered.
Help! This is just how a level 5 anchored ambusher lures you in. The manager? What are you doing here?
Ghosts, monsters, everywhere.
There was another voice. A woman screamed. Are you alone in here?
Look, I just said ghosts and monsters everywhere. Does that sound like I'm alone?
You meant people.
Then yes, I think so.
Well, I guess that explains it.
Sir, there's no need to fear. These are just shadows, echoes of actual ghosts. They can't hurt you.
Come with us, sir. We can lead you to safety.
Well, something terrible is going to happen to you, buddy. I'll walk behind. Okay, maybe not.
Someone you know?
I don't know. Most of the old staff knows the story of the Spider Witch, a professional widow who did unimaginable things in a room on the 12th floor back in the 1920s.
I love these ghost stories. God, wouldn't Ghostbusters make an awesome HBO show?
With everyone else?
I came back last night to retrieve some...
Every episode or every couple episodes you have to solve a mystery and crack, you know, corny jokes, and you could get some legitimate spooky stuff happening there. Even if you like wanted to cut down on the Lovecraft stuff and just focus on the,
not necessarily,
you know, just the American Horror Story element, that'd be fucking awesome.
If we can get the power back on, we can take the elevators.
So
if the elevators don't eat us.
Yes, if the elevators don't eat us.
Where are the circuit breakers for this place? We don't have a lot of time.
Breakers. In my office. But the city came and turned off most of our power after the electrical fire on the 3rd floor. There's no way to turn it back on from here.
That's inconvenient.
We've got to find some way to get the elevators moving.
There's a backup generator in the utility room, off the kitchen. It's for emergency blackouts.
Perfect. Let's give it a try. To the kitchen. Watch out!
Look out, on your left.
You've
Zombie hazers.
The whole swarm.
Oh! What about me saying ghost to you?
I guess some of them apparently fulminate to this plane. That doesn't seem like they're happy about it.
Right. Now, let's find that backup generator.
The kitchen. Is it through here?
Yes, just down the hall.
What happened to the actual manager? Did he bail? He's done.
Hello? Anyone there?
All right, guys, spread out. The utility room should be around here somewhere.
In some dark, scary corner.
I know I've said this before, but I don't think we're alone.
What is this? Cruel oven? Huh. Again, I don't think I ever got that one before either.
This place is wrecked. Did you and Binkman do all this when you were chasing Slimer?
No, this is a lot worse than they left us. This is the work of something big.
When you say big, do you mean big?
Mm-hmm. At the very least. Maybe even bigger.
That sounds big. The manager said there was a generator room around here somewhere. Look for a door.
Looking for a door.
It has to be around here somewhere. Keep an eye out for a sign.
No, excuse me. Snibbling up a storm. Look at your snuffles. I wonder if it's that one that says this way, the generator room.
Look! Cadet found the emergency generator.
Look around for a switch or something to start it up.
What does it look like?
Probably like a switch, or something that would start up a generator.
All right, Egon, but you should know I'm keeping score.
What did I say?
There's a lot of water on the floor. Watch out for static discharge when you activate the generator.
You mean to say he could be electrocuted after the power's back on?
Ah, sweet music.
I'd recommend not stepping in that water. That sounds like an excellent recommendation.
Looks like that power cable is causing overflow.
Get it out of the water, then.
Power cable.
I know this much. We're trapped down here like rats until that cable's out of the water.
How about some slime tethering?
Yeah, I'm going to. I just want to switch cable.
Tether it up!
Let's get out of the water before I die of electric shock.
The elevators should be working, unless something... Never mind, let's get back to the lobby.
Man, this game is glitching like a storm lately.
Listen, what's that smell?
Over there! Come on!
Let's get back to the elevators.
Look out! It's the late shift!
Yeah, but this is just a help. Where's the boss? I can't believe I just said that out loud.
I know that guy! It's the masked poisoner! Chef DeForest! So nobody eat anything in here, even if you're really hungry!
I'm about to swallow my own tongue, Ray! Would that be okay?
There we go.
Here they come. Nothing I hate like a buckle.
On the right!
Look out! Above you!
Watch it!
Keep working!
Ollie, ollie, oxen free!
Oh, shit.
They got me! They got me!
Hey, I'm on your side!
Where are you, boys?
That's trouble. Let them have it!
Help!
Oh. Incoming!
On the right!
Oh.
Ah.
Aim high! I'm on my way!
Find some cover!
You're almost there! Dodge! Here they come!
Need some help here!
Gotta save your buddies first. No. There we go.
Help me!
Ooh! Ow!
Fuck.
On your
Yeah.
left!
Above you! Could be trouble.
Oh.
Keep it going! Ooh. Run for it!
In the box! The strength is failing!
Who's mine or theirs?
Find some shelter, quick!
Ooh.
On the right!
Oh! Ow! Ow! Yow! Gotta move!
Oh! Nice work!
Check your aim! They felt that one in Pittsburgh.
That's it!
Shit.
Behind you! Anybody? Almost there. Okay, now get a scan.
Oh, crap. Okay, good. We're helping each other out.
On your left. Run!
Great, we get to submit another one to Tobin. Get behind something. I'm on your team. Not me, them. Ooh, painful.
Find some cover.
Up there. You own that creep.
Pour it out.
Right where I wanted you.
Wow, I do not remember this part being such a pain in my butt.
Now bring it in. You play hardball, rookie. Take that back to the brick.
Yep, in you go. In you go. Let's go. Yeah.
All right, this kitchen is clean. Let's get back to the elevators.
That was terrible. That took forever. So I'm just gonna leave this room in the hopes that it will activate a checkpoint. And then we'll call this part completed. Nope. I am following you guys.
Thank God you're here.
Everything checks out here.
It's about time.
Okay, it looks like the psychomass has come to rest about 190 feet above our heads.
Okay, crap. No.
Floor. This hotel has no 13th floor. None of the grand old hotels do.
Man's got a strong argument.
We'll split the difference. Egon, you and the tenderfoot go to the 12th floor. Winston and I will check out the 14th. Sir, if you'll please come with us.
Fine, but stay in contact. This place is extraordinarily dangerous.
So on the scales of our currently dangerous conversation, I'm gonna wander around and try to find this artifact. Found it. Elevators. Elevators. Head into the elevator.
There's another one to add to the collection.
Well, let's see what's on the 12th floor.
Let's go, Egon. See what we can see. No smoking.
Egon, what were you saying earlier about the mandala node?
You mean, why do we keep seeing new ghosts?
Yeah.
Okay. Think of the mandala as a city bus line. At the bus station, ghosts or waiting passengers are drawn into the system here and trapped. This concentrates their PK energy, which is then eventually forced through to the next node or station, and so on until it all ends at a final terminus.
Okay, that makes sense.
At each successive bus station, the station manager absorbs some of the energy. This makes the station manager, or node guardian, stronger so that it can keep the ghosts in line and destroy anyone who comes to the station to interfere with the flow. These nodes, or bus stations, gather the power used to feed a central point, thus creating a much bigger threat to our world. Does that make more sense now?
TTTC, Totally Trapped Transit Company.
Yeah, you were going strong right up until the passengers got trapped inside the bus station.
When is my performance review again? I deserve more stock options.
That was some excellent.
Full of surprises.
I love Egon holding the PKE up.
Well, that was terrifying. Be extremely careful. This is likely to be a point of dangerous concentration.
That was terrifying. Also, that was some excellent elevator exposition.
Odd. It's coming from everywhere and nowhere. Impossible to get a significant fix. Ray, come in. Are you there?
Egon, what happened? We lost you for a minute there.
We had a close contact.
I've got some more information on the Spider Witch ghost. The manager says authorities never found her, but
the bodies were hung from the ceiling. They were drained of blood and dragged around.
He says the victims were found in a pretty bad state.
The walls were painted in blood. Furniture was half chewed and crushed and piled in a corner like a giant nest.
She seems to have vandalized the room badly, too.
I don't want to be hung from a ceiling and drained of blood.
I'll tell you this much, I do not want to be found in a bad state or vandalized.
I think that sentiment is unanimous.
Okay. Now I have a potential
We need
blue
to go
thing.
through here.
Through the hidden ghost.
Ray, come in.
Yeah.
Aw.
What's up?
What was the Spider Witch's room number?
1221. After her spree, it was locked up until about 5 years ago when we remodeled.
Hear that? Room 1221. I think that... Hey!
We need to go through here.
Bear with you, Egon. That's creepy.
Are you ready?
Nope. Almost there. Egon?
Greet all visitors.
Excellent. In the spirit guide now. We're not alone in here.
Oh, spiders. Nobody likes spiders. Well, thanks for coming. Well, we're gonna carry on now and fight some terrible spiders. See you next time.